Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's session, we are going to discuss top 40 WordPress interview question and answer for your upcoming interview. And guys, they all are very important and frequently asked questions and very preferred for beginners. So I hope you know WordPress is the simplest, most powerful way to create your own website or blog in a very simple way. In fact, WordPress powers over 40% of all the websites on the internet. Yes, don't be surprised. More than one is for websites that you visit are likely powered by WordPress. Okay, so now without any further delay, let us get started the session. First question is, what is WordPress? In technical term, WordPress is a best open source CMS. CMS is what? Content Management System, which allows it to be used free of cost. You can use it on any personal or commercial website without having to pay a single penny for it. It's built on PHP and MySQL, which is again open source softwares, and licensed under GPL, Journal Public License. Okay, now next question. How safe is a website on WordPress? Answer. The WordPress is safe to operate, but still it's suggested to keep updating with the latest version of WordPress to avoid hacking. Now, next question. Are there any limitations to a WordPress website? Answer. You can use WordPress for e-commerce sites, membership sites, photo galleries, and any other type of site you can think of. The website is created using the same HTML code as any other site, so there are no limitations there either. Okay, so in WordPress website, there are no limitations. Next question. Do you need to have a blog in order to use WordPress for a site? Answer. WordPress was originally used as blogging software, though it has since become popular for the website also. It's not necessary to have a blog to use WordPress. Still, having a blog is commendable as it will help in search engine optimization. Okay, next question. From SEO point of view, is WordPress helpful with it show the website on Google? Answer. Yes, it's one of the benefits of using WordPress. It has inbuilt SEO search engine. Also, you can have an additional plugin in WordPress to help with SEO and rank on a popular search engine like Google, Mozilla Firefox, and any other search engines. Next question, what is the current version of WordPress? Okay, so let's go to the official website of the WordPress to check the current version of WordPress. See, this is the official website of WordPress. Name is wordpress.org, and in this guys they all are the latest version of WordPress. And here latest version is May 13, 2021 and name is WordPress 5.7.2 security release, and just before it April 15, 2021 and name is WordPress 5.7.1. It's included security and maintenance release both. Okay, and other versions before April 15, 2021 are available here. So just check it out the website wordpress.org. Okay, next question. What are the types of hooks in WordPress and mention their functions? Answer. There are two types of hooks in WordPress and they are first one action hooks and second one filter hooks. Let's start with action hooks. Action hooks allows you to add data or change how WordPress operates. as well as callback functions for actions will run at a specific point in the execution of WordPress and can perform some kinds of a task like echoing output to the user or inserting something into the database. Actions do not return anything back to the calling hook. Okay, so this is all about action hooks. Now, filter hooks. Filters gives you the ability to change data during the execution of WordPress. Callback functions for filters will accept a variable, modify it, and then return it. They are made to work as an isolated manner and should never have side effects such as affecting global variables and output, as well as filters expect to have something returned back to them. Okay, now next question. What do you mean by a custom field in WordPress? Answer. Custom fields, also referred to as post meta, is a feature in WordPress which allows users to add additional informations when writing a post. As well as WordPress stores this information as metadata. And users can display this metadata by using template tags in their WordPress themes. Okay, now some examples of custom fields, maybe music you are listening to while writing the post. Second one, rating that you might want to add for a product that you were reviewing, and maybe anything else that you can think of. Okay, so this is all about custom field in WordPress. Next question, what are the positive aspects of WordPress? Answer. Few positive aspects of WordPress are: first one, easy installation and upgrade. In WordPress, installation is very easy. As you see in WordPress official website, WordPress versions are updated day by day. Updation and upgrade is very easy in WordPress. Okay, second one, WordPress has inbuilt SEO engine and it very helpful to all creators on WordPress. Next one, easy theme system. WordPress has easy theme system, so you can modify your theme according to your appearance. Next one, flexibility. WordPress is very flexible. Next one, multilingual, means available in more than 70 languages. Okay, you can build your website with the help of WordPress in many languages. Here, more than 70 languages are available for website creation. Okay, next one, on data. So here, no unwanted advert on your website. WordPress has its own data. Next one is flexibility and easy publishing options. WordPress has very easy and flexible publishing option. As a beginner's level, you can easily publish your website on WordPress. Next question, what are the rules that you have to follow for WordPress plugin development? So first rule is create a unique name. Your name should be unique. Second one is create the plugins folder. Next, create a subfolder for PHP file, translations and assets. So you can just create subfolders to separate all files, for example PHP files, translations and assets. Okay. Next rule is create the main plugin file and fill in the header information. Okay. Very simple. Next rule is create activation and deactivation functions. Next rule, create an uninstall script. And next one, create a readme.txt file. And next one is to detect paths to plugin files, use proper constants and functions in WordPress. Okay, so guys, they all are the rules that you have to follow for WordPress plugin development. Next question, what is the prefix of WordPress tables by default? By default, the prefix of WordPress table is WP in lowercase underscore, okay, is the prefix for WordPress. Next question, why does WordPress use MySQL and MySQL? Answer. MySQL is widely available database server and is extremely fast. It's an open source and it's available at no cost. Also, it's supported by many low cost Linux hosts, so it's easy for anyone to host their website with the help of it. Okay, that's why WordPress use MySQL server. Next question, is it possible to rename the WordPress folder? Yes, it's possible to rename the WordPress folder. If WordPress is already installed, you have to log in the backlog as the administrator and then change the setting. First setting, WordPress address. Firstly, you change the WordPress address, means URI, and in second step, you change the blog address URI. Okay, after making the changes, you can rename the folder or directory with the WordPress file in it. Okay, so it's very simple process to rename the WordPress folders. Next question, how many tables are there in WordPress by default? Answer, there are about 11 tables in WordPress by default. And here a note for you, with succeeding release of WordPress, this number will change. Okay, and as you know very well, WordPress versions are changed and updated day by day. So you just need to check PHP My Admin to determine the number of tables in a vanilla version of latest WordPress installation. Okay, next question. What is WordPress loop? Answer, to display post WordPress use PHP code. This code is known as a loop in WordPress. Next question, how can you disable the WordPress comment? Answer is yes, you can disable the WordPress comment. If you go to the dashboard under options, discussion, there is a comment. Allow people to post comment. Try unchecking the comment. Okay, it's just simple step to disable the WordPress comment. Next question, what are the steps you can take if your WordPress file is hacked? Very important question. So, first step is simply install security plugins like WordPress security. Okay, it's very important. Second step is reinstall the latest version of WordPress. In third step, as soon as possible, change password and user IDs for all your users. And in next step, check your themes and plugins are up to date or not. If they are not up to date it as soon as possible. Okay, so guys, they all are the steps you can take if your WordPress file is hacked. Next question, what are the template tags in WordPress? Answer, in WordPress, template tags is a code that instructs WordPress to do or get something. Okay. Next question. Does WordPress have cookies? Very important question. Answer, yes, WordPress has cookies and WordPress uses cookies for verification for users while logged in. Okay. Next question. In which cases you don't see plugin menu? Answer, you can't see your plugin menu when the blog is hosted on freewordpress.com, as you cannot add plugin there. Also, if you do not have an account of an administrator label on your WordPress, it's not possible to see the plugins in WordPress. Okay? At what instance you get looked out of your WordPress admin and look at your website as a blank screen? Answer, this would likely happen when you have pasted the code from a website with wrong formats. Also, when you have pasted the code in an incorrect location. It may also happen when your IP is bent. IP is what? Your system IP address and your internet IP address. Okay. Next question. Why you use a static front page in WordPress? Answer, some WordPress users want their WordPress installation to be more than a blog site. To give their page a look more like a real website page, some users use a static front page. Okay, next question. What are the plugins you can use to create a contact form in WordPress? Answer, To create a contact form in WordPress, you can use a plugin like Gravity Forms, or also you can use a free plugin Contact Form 7. Okay. Next question. Why does widgets not show up in the sidebar? Answer. While using a widget, you have to ensure whether your theme supports the widget, and if it does, then it must show the sidebar. If in any case, if it happens that you don't see the sidebar, then it might be missing the function.php file or file similar to that file. This can also happen if you have forgotten to save the change in the widget or to refresh the older display of the page. Okay, next question. Is there any limitation for using WordPress? Answer. No, there is no limitation for using WordPress. WordPress can be used for enumerable purpose membership site, e-commerce site, photo gallery, and many more you can think so. Okay. Next question. How is creating a site on WordPress.org different from WordPress.com? Answer. Most of the things are similar in both, except the choices of themes and the use of plugins in WordPress.org and in WordPress.com. Okay. Next question. Why is WordPress.com considered more secure than WordPress.org? Answer. WordPress.com is considered more secure than WordPress.org because they limit the themes and also does not allow installing plugins. However, the security is more dependable on how the hosting company is hosting your website, WordPress.org, and also what are the steps they are taking to prevent the security problems. Okay, so your security is depends on your hosting company. Okay, and WordPress.com considered more secure because there are some limitations with WordPress.com and they are not in WordPress.org. Okay, next question. Do deactivated plugins slow down a WordPress site? Answer. No. Deactivated plugins cannot slow down the WordPress site. WordPress only loads the active plugins and ignores everything else. Okay. Next question. In what case we cannot recommend WordPress to our client? Answer. We cannot recommend WordPress in the following situation. First situation is if the client is working on a non-CMS based project. Okay. Second situation may be if a site wants complex or innovative e-commerce. Third situation may be in case of enterprise intranet solution. And fourth situation may be sites are requiring custom scripting solutions. Okay, so they all are the situations when we cannot recommend WordPress to our client. Next question. What are the essential features you look for a theme? Answer. Theme selection differs according to the requirement, but an ideal theme would be something that would not restrict to use the number of pages, plugins, or a static home page. Next question. What is a child theme? Answer. The child theme is an extension of the parent theme. If you make changes to the main theme and parent theme, any update will undo the changes. With a child theme, the customization are preserved on an update. So it's all about child theme. Next question. How can you create a static page with WordPress? Answer. Answer is to create a static page in WordPress, in the page section, you have to upload a PHP file to the server in the theme folder and then select that as your template. It allows you to add any page and look that you wanted for your blog and it will remain static. Okay, so in this way you can create a static page with WordPress. Next question. Is there any other CMS better WordPress? Answer. WordPress is no doubt a good CMS, but Drupal and Joomla are among the best CMS you can work with. Okay. Next question. Which is the best multilingual plugin for WordPress? Answer is, keeping all the limitations in mind, WPML would be the best multilingual plugin for WordPress. Okay. Next question. Can you update your own content on the site? Answer is, it depends on the type of the site or project you can create. But yes, one can update their own content on the particular site. Okay. Next question. What are meta tags? Answer is, meta tags are keywords and description used to display website or page information. Next question. What should one use of plugin development, custom post types or custom database tables? Answer is, there is no specific preferences for plugin development. It depends on what type of plugins one has to develop. Through few recommend custom post type as it has few benefits compared to a custom database table. Okay. Next question. Can you host WordPress using Amazon Web Services such as Amazon EC2, RDS, EBS, etc.? Very important question. And answer is yes. Yes, you can host WordPress using any Amazon Web Services such as EC2, RDS, EBS, and many more. Okay. Next question. Is there any way to write CDs in WordPress? Answer. You can use Organize Series plugin to write series in WordPress. Next question. What are the reasons why one should not hack WordPress core file? Very important question, and answer is, the best reason not to hack the core files is that whatever you might be doing has to be revoked as a patch in WordPress. Okay, so guys, in this video we will discuss top 40 WordPress interview question and answers for freshers, and guys, they all are very important as you know very well. Now let's wind up the session. If you want any help in any subject, kindly let me know in comment section. Wish you very all the best for your examination. Thanks for watching this video and make sure to subscribe to my channel for more updates. Thank you, bye bye, and take care. Have a good day.